Hey guys, welcome back to Flicks to Us. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick, this is my mom Jen.
Hi guys.
And today we will be watching Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
You've seen this.
I have, yes.
And I have
many a time. Yeah, so...
This will be an adventure for me because I've never watched, I've sort of stayed away from all the Monty Python stuff. But
yeah, so...
Here we are.
Yeah, so John Cleese, Michael Palin, Graham Chapman, Eric Idle, Terry Gilliam, and then one or two others, I can't remember their names, but they are the group Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
They had the show called Flying Circus, started back in the 70s.
Yeah, so no tidbits about like just seeing
yeah.
that stuff. Yeah, my brother's watching it. And
Yeah, so as far as I can remember, how this came about was they started to write and make a bunch of skits and sketches on like King Arthur and Knights of the Round Table.
Oh, yeah. But
at a certain point, they realized that they had enough material to make a movie.
Oh.
So then they just made a movie.
Okay.
And then it became the Holy Grail, one of the most quoted comedies of all time.
Okay, I'm sure I'll recognize some of the
various reasons. I probably just repeated a lot of stuff, around the house and whatnot, but... Yeah, and then there's two other films. There's Life of Brian, and then the third one's called, like, not History of the World. I can't remember, but there's like 3 movies that they've done in total. And they are most proud of Life of Brian, but this one I think is like the most sort of popular, most like quoted of the 3.
Okay.
But yeah, you're in for a slapping good time, some Monty Python hijinks and whatnot. And yeah, hopefully she'll enjoy it, and let's check it out.
Also Wick. Also appearing.
Also.
We not try a holiday in Sweden this year? What? A moose once been my sister? What? I think I did. Oh no! Carve your initials on the moose.
So the toothbrush. Oslo dentist.
I've been sacked.
Can be pretty nasty. Moose trained by
Ute Hermsker Warden boarded. I take it there's a moose in here then? Holy Grail? What did that have to do with moose? Moose costumes? Oh god.
Great expense.
Oh god. What the hell's happening?
Prepare your eyes.
Okay. Oh. Ralph the Wonder Llama. They're all named Llama. So there's Moose and Llama. And it's to do with the Holy Grail. I'm very confused. Oh. What the hell?
Wall up!
Did you notice that there's a person up on a stick there? Oh.
The budget didn't allow for real horses.
Are you suggesting coconuts migrate? Not at all. They could be carried. What? A swallow? Listen, in order to maintain airspeed velocity, a swallow needs to beat its wings 43 times every second, right? Could be carried by an African swallow. Wait a minute. Supposing 2 swallows carried it together. No, they'd have to have it on a line. Well, simple. They just use a strand of creeper. Bring out your dead!
Oh, the mud.
Yep.
Bring out your dead!
What? They just bring them out and throw them on a cart?
I'm not dead. What? Nothing. Here's your 9pence. I'm not dead. Yeah. He says he's not dead. Yes, he is. I'm not. He's very ill. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment. I can go for a walk. You're not fooling anyone, Look, isn't there something you can do? I feel happy. I feel happy. Oh, thanks for...
Oh, jeez. Oh, there they are.
Who's that then? I don't know. Must be a king. Why? He hasn't got shit all over him.
That's, yeah.
Progress. There's some lovely filth down here. Oh! How'd you do? How do you do, good lady? I am Arthur, King of the Britons. Whose castle is that? King of
the... lady?
Well,
Strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from...
He's familiar too to me.
Michael Palin.
Yeah.
Shut up! Will you shut up? Ah, now we see the violence inherent in the system. Shut up! Oh, come and see the violence inherent in the system! Help! Help! I'm being repressed! Did you hear that? Did you hear that, eh? That's what I'm on about. Did you see him repressing me? You saw it, didn't you?
Repressing me.
Help, I'm being repressed.
Oh.
Evenly matched.
Yeah. Oh.
I am Arthur, King of the Britons. I seek the finest and the bravest knights in the land to join me in my court at Camelot.
Okay.
You have proved yourself worthy. Will you join me? You make me sad. So be it. Come, Patsy.
None shall pass.
What?
None shall pass.
So be it.
Oh.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
I've heard worse.
You liar.
Come on, you pansy.
Oh.
Victory is mine.
Jeez.
Oh, had enough, eh?
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left.
Yes, I have.
Look!
Just a flesh wound.
Just a fresh wound.
Stop that!
Chicken. Chicken.
Look, I'll have your leg. Right!
Just push him over. Oh no.
Come, Patsy.
Oh, I see. Running away, eh? You yellow bastard! Come back here and take what's coming to you! I'll bite your legs off!
Dona eis requiem.
What the hell? I'm not doing that. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Like a swallow with a coconut. He's testing the theory.
What makes you think she's a witch?
Well, she turned me into a newt.
A newt?
Got better.
And what do you burn apart from witches?
Oh, witches!
Wood! So, why do witches burn?
Because they're made of wood.
Good! What also floats in water?
Bread. Apples.
Bread?
Very small rocks. Cider. A great
Gravy.
Churches.
duck.
Exactly. So, logically,
If she
She's a duck.
weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood.
and therefore,
A witch! A witch!
A
Oh
witch.
gosh. That's the conclusion they came to.
That's the logic right
There
there.
you go.
it's a fair cop.
And the aptly named Sir not appearing in this film.
Arthur, King of the Britons. Oh, don't grovel. One thing I can't stand, it's people groveling. This is the Holy Grail. Look well, Arthur, for it is your sacred task to seek this grail. That is your purpose, Arthur.
A message from the Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask him, but I don't think he'll be very keen. He's already got one, you see?
What? Well, what are you then?
I'm French. Why do you think I have this outrageous accent, you silly king?
What are you doing in England?
Mind your own business. Ah, blow my nose at you, so-called Arthur King. You and all your silly English kniggets.
That's where you got that from.
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
Then I shall...
What? Just the cow at them. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fiends, I'll tear them apart. No.
Sir, I have a plan.
Why doesn't he just talk through that thing instead of lifting it up? There's no glass in it or anything. Oh, they're doing like what do you call that? Trojan horse.
Trojan rabbit.
Oh, God.
Well, now, Lancelot, Galahad, and I wait until nightfall.
They
and
forgot
then
to get
leap
inside,
out
though.
of the rabbit, taking the French by surprise. And look, if we built this large wooden badger.
Oh, no. Oh,
Defeat at the castle seems to have utterly disheartened King Arthur. The ferocity of the French taunting took him completely by surprise.
Oh! Jesus!
You snore. Oh, I don't. Anyway, you've got bad breath. Well, it's only because you don't brush my teeth. Oh, stop bitching and let's go and have...
That's the king in the middle, isn't it? The same actor. No, yeah.
Well, on either side.
They're all the same, yeah.
So Robin ran away. No. Bravely ran away. I didn't. When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Yet brave Sir Robin turned about.
Dead people only.
Yeah, two of the things they're most known for is being in drag and being like all the characters.
Okay. How do you get into these castles though, right?
Yeah.
Yelling up at somebody that's already in there.
Open the door.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Welcome, gentle Sir Knight. Welcome to the Castle Anthrax.
Anthrax?
Castle Anthrax?
Yes. Oh, but you are tired, and you must rest a while. Midget, Crapper, yeah.
Crapper? God, the names.
What seems to be the trouble?
They're doctors?
They have a basic medical training, yes. Hello.
To quote Sean Connery, I must be dreaming.
Do you think this scene should have been cut? We were so worried when the boys were writing it.
Part of this was cut in the theatrical version.
At least ours was better visually.
At least ours was committed. It wasn't just a string of pussy jokes.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
A little
After
overwhelmed.
the spanking, the oral sex.
Well, I could stay a bit longer. Oh, hello.
Quick! What? Quick!
Why? You're in great peril.
No, he isn't.
Silence, foul temptress!
You're in the nick of time. You're in great peril. I don't think I was. Yes, you were. You were in terrible peril. Look, let me go back in there and face the fate of day.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
jeez.
Anytime I
Sir
hear the word
Lancelot
peril,
had saved Sir Galahad from almost certain temptation.
I think of this scene.
Yeah.
On to scene 24, which is a smashing scene with some lovely acting, in which Arthur discovers a vital clue, in which there aren't any swallows, but I think you can hear a stop.
Oh.
Who are you?
We are the knights who say...
No, not the knights who say Ni.
The same.
Knights of Ni. We are but simple travelers who seek the enchanter who lives beyond these woods.
We shall say "Nick" again to you if you do not appease us.
Well, what is it you want?
We want a shrubbery. No.
Please, please, no more. We will find you a shrubbery.
Oh, jeez.
Meanwhile.
Yeah.
What, the curtains?
No, not the curtains, lad. All that you can see stretched out over the hills and valleys of this land. That'll be your kingdom, lad.
Mother.
Father, lad, father.
But Father.
It sank into the swamp. So, I built a second one. That sank into the swamp. So I built a third one. That burned down, fell over, then sank into the swamp. But the fourth one stayed up.
I'd rather just sing.
Stop that. You're not going into a song while I'm here. In 20 minutes, you're getting married to a girl whose father owns the biggest tracts of open land in Britain.
But I don't like her.
Don't like her? She's beautiful, she's rich, she's got huge tracts of land.
Oh, jeez.
Make sure the prince doesn't leave this room until I come and get him.
Not to leave the room, even if you come and get him.
No.
Until you come and get him, we're not to enter the room.
Oh, jeez.
You just stay here and make sure he doesn't leave the room. All right?
Oh, I remember. Can he leave the room with us?
Is that clear?
Oh, quite clear, no problems.
Right.
Oh, God.
Where are you going?
We're coming with you.
No, I want you to stay here and make sure he doesn't leave.
Oh, I see, right.
But Father.
Shut your noise, you, and get that suit on.
Message for you, sir.
Oh, no.
Concord, speak to me.
I had a friend at university who had that as like his text notification.
Oh, yeah.
Bring message for you, sir.
I have been imprisoned by my father, who wishes me to marry against my will. Please, please, please come and rescue me.
Keep starting over. Oh. Hey. Oh, he's just stabbing people at random here.
He's coming for a rescue.
God.
The heroic music.
Oh.
Oh,
jeez.
It's like me when I play Skyrim. Like at a certain point, I've done all the quests, and I just go and slaughter everyone.
Please, my family's in trouble. You have to.
Now you're not allowed to enter the room.
Well, I got a note. You've come to rescue me. Well, no, you see, I knew someone would. I'm Sir Lancelot, sir. He's come to rescue me, Father. Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
You only killed the bride's father, that's all.
Well, I really didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to? You put your sword right through his head.
Oh, dear. Is he all right? No understanding. When I'm in this idiom, I sometimes get a bit...
That's just a massacre.
A bloodbath.
Massacre.
Girl, look. Oh, bloody hell.
Sorry, everyone.
He's killed the best man.
Let's not bicker and argue about who killed who.
Did he stab him?
And I want his only daughter to look upon me as her old dad.
fell. Oh, because he wants all their land.
Merger.
What the hell are they doing with cats?
They're beating them.
Why?
I don't know. I do know that one of the reasons why the Black Death spread so far in Europe was because cats were seen as like relating to the devil, so people killed them en masse and weren't able to kill the rats.
If you do not tell us where we can buy a shrubbery, my friend and I will say... We will say... Ni.
Do your worst.
Very well. It's ni. No. No, ni. You're not doing it properly. No. Ni. Ni. That's it. You've got it. Ni. Ni.
Yeah, the only reason that thing's open is so his mustache can hang out.
Yes. Oh, what sad times are these when passing ruffians can say ni at will to old ladies. Shrubberies are my trade. I am a shrubber. My name is Roger the Shrubber. I arrange, design, and sell shrubberies.
Ni. No.
No.
O Knights of Ni, we have brought you your shrubbery. May we go now?
It is a good shrubbery. I like the laurels particularly.
They're nodding their heads.
You must find another shrubbery! You must place it here beside this shrubbery, only slightly higher so you get a two-level effect with a little path running down the middle.
The path.
Don't say that word.
What word?
I cannot tell. Suffice to say is one of the words the Knights of Ni cannot hear.
How can we not say...
Oh, stop it! You said it again.
That's it.
Hey, I said it. I said it.
Beyond the forest, they met Lancelot and Galahad, and there was much rejoicing. In the frozen land of Nador, they were forced to eat Robin's minstrels.
Oh.
And there was much rejoicing.
What manner of man are you that can summon up fire without flint or tinder?
I am an enchanter.
By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim. To the north there lies a cave, the cave of Caer Banog, wherein, carved in mystic runes upon the very living rock, plain the last resting place of the most Holy Grail. For the entrance to this cave is guarded by a creature so foul, so cruel, that no man yet has fought with it and lived. Bones a full 50. Death awaits you all with nasty, big, pointy teeth.
What an eccentric performance.
They're nervous, sire.
Then we best leave them here and carry on foot. Dismount!
I love how Robin's sigil is a chicken.
Too late. There he is.
Where?
There. There is the rabbit.
You silly sod!
Look.
Oh,
Jesus Christ! I warned you.
I love that line delivery.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Run away! Oh, Jesus.
Better not risk another frontal assault. That rabbit's dynamite.
Would it help to confuse it if we ran away more?
Oh, shut up and go and change your armor.
We have the holy hand grenade.
Yes, of course.
A holy
the
hand
holy
grenade.
hand grenade of Antioch. Consult the Book of Armaments.
Armaments, Chapter 2, verses 9 to 21.
Once the number 3,
Being the third number.
be reached, then lobbest thou thy holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who being naught in my sight, shall snuff it.
Amen.
1, 2, 5. 3, sir. 3.
The shrubbery. Back when I was in high school, I was part of a gaming guild and we were playing Star Wars The Old Republic, and someone challenged us to like quote that scene. I ended up typing it so fast that people accused me of copying and pasting. Like as I was like going through gaming, I'm like but I was just typing so fast.
May find the Holy Grail in the castle of
Oh, come on.
Well, that's what it says.
Look, if he was dying, he wouldn't bother to carve
Well, that's what's carved in the rock.
Perhaps he was dictating. Oh, shut.
No. Oh, in surprise and alarm.
Oh, you mean sort of
Yes, that's right. Oh!
It's the legendary black beast of...
Run away!
Escape for Arthur and his knights seemed hopeless, when suddenly the animator suffered a fatal heart attack. The cartoon peril was no more.
Fourth wall break for the win.
Who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. What is your name?
My name is Sir Lancelot of Camelot.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Right, off you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
That's easy.
What is a capital of Syria?
I don't know that.
Robin's toast.
Yep.
What is your favorite color?
Blue. No.
There's a mistake. Your own color.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Oh, you should know this from the...
African or European swallow?
Huh? I don't know that.
Who do you know so much about swallows?
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know.
Quite possibly the greatest like setup and punchline of any joke in any movie. From like the first scene.
Lancelot!
Lancelot! Lancelot!
Lancelot!
Oh no!
Almighty God, we thank thee that thou hast vouchsafed to us the most holy... Jesus Christ!
Oh, he's throwing sheep at him. Oh no.
Kniggets and Monsieur Arthur King, who has the brain of a duck, you know. So, we French fellows out with you a second time.
How dare you!
Unclog my nose in your direction, sons of a window dresser.
Unclog
so
my
you
nose
think you could out-clever us? I'll wave my private parts at your aunties, you cheesy lot of...
In the name of God and the glory of our...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Now what are they gonna do?
Stand by for attack!
Oh no. There's no real horses in sight.
Trachuna, Macoites, and
Chocorum sates thee. How are they gonna get in though? How about these castles, right?
Yeah.
Maybe all lined up on the door knocking, or at the stairs knocking on the door or something. Oh! Oh no!
Yes, they're the ones, I'm sure.
Come on, anybody else to go to? Right away. Just pull them off. Come on, move along. Come on.
What happened? The end of their movie? What's happening?
You could say it's a literal cop-out.
That was the end?
That was the end.
What the hell? What the hell? I wanted them to break into the castle.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Did I just watch it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was actually quite a grueling process to make this movie.
Yeah.
They had kind of a shoestring budget comparatively,
yeah, I
which
guess
so, like I said, no horses. They had to use coconuts.
Yeah.
And among other things, they were filming in Scotland for all the locations, and they had a miserable time. It was like
the weather
like
and
wet and humid, and they were in armor and all this stuff, and the hotel where most of the crew and the cast were staying had a limited amount of hot water. So after the day's shoot, it was like a race to get back to the hotel
to get a shower,
to get enough hot water for a bath and whatnot.
Oh, jeez.
And part of the reason why it ends so suddenly here is because John Cleese and all the others, they just got sick of making the movie, so they just decided to like end it right there. And actually, in Monty Python, like in the show, for like one or two skits, they had like the cops come in.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, it's a cop out. So they just had the same thing happen here.
It's funny they didn't put any words on the screen or anything. People at the theater must have been like,
it is a very
waiting.
It is a very jarring ending.
I mean, did they run credits or?
I believe so. Let's take a look here.
I was invested in this Holy Grail here. A little different than Indy's quest for the Holy Grail.
A little bit, yep. Yeah, that. I mean, they had the credits at the beginning and whatnot. So
I guess so, eh?
Yep, that's the movie there.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. but yeah, just like a series of sketches, you could say, is what kind of the movie sort of structure and whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's so many quotable lines.
Oh yeah. Jeez. I've heard you say a lot of these lines over the years. Now I know where they come from.
And it's funny because this was actually turned into a musical called Spamalot.
Oh yeah,
I went to see that in high school.
Oh.
And it, among other things, there was a joke where when they find the Grail, they point to someone in the audience and they say, "Look, it was there through the fourth wall." And they actually called the guy up to the stage and actually like memorized his name, and like the guy's at John Robert, and then they sang a song about how he's the savior of the Grail and whatnot. And among other things, when Lancelot and Herbert. Lancelot actually discovers that he's gay, and he and Herbert fall in love, and there has even a wedding scene, and they come up to the front of the stage, and then they're all happy and smiling, and then the actor playing Lancelot says, "Just think, Herbert, in 1,000 years this will still be controversial," and other things like that. And it was just like kind of a delightful time.
Okay.
But yeah, this is like I said, this is the first of 3 Monty Python movies. It's John Cleese and the others. They don't really look back fondly on it because it was just such a miserable time making the film.
Yeah.
But it's just like I said, probably the most famous, the most quoted.
Okay.
And just like
Yeah, I'd like to see the other ones.
Yeah, and just
Did they have an ending?
No, who knows? But yeah, I mean, stuff like that rabbit's dynamite. The holy hand grenade conversation. Just like almost every single scene, there's like one quotable line.
Yeah.
And just that whole. And it's funny, and I think I've told you this before, but in high school Latin class, Mr. Johnson was a big fan of this movie, and he said we were prepping for a test, and he said, there are many questions, such. What is the capital of Assyria? Maybe one of them. And then I immediately shot back and I said Nineveh, and he's like, correct. And then my classmates were like, what? How did you know that? They're all flabbergasted, and I said VeggieTales.
VeggieTales, that's right.
Yeah, the fish slapping from Jonah, the VeggieTales movie. So it's a very kind of impressive little deep cut there.
Yeah.
But and then there's even like one day where he said, I must do something in my particular, and I'm like, idiom, sir? He's like, idiom. he was a big fan of that movie.
Oh man.
But yeah, just like it's one of those movies that like I kind of throw on if I'm saying in like having a bad day or just I need to kind of a pick me up, and it's such a silly good feel good time, like every single scene and whatnot.
Yeah.
Such brilliant comedians. All right, guys, that was Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Mum's first exposure to these brilliant performers.
Well, I've seen the actors before, right? I've seen
Michael Palin and John Cleese. They were in Fish Called Wanda, and other stuff. Eric Idle does some voice work for like Transformers, and there's one called Quest for Camelot, I think he was in, and just very famous guys and whatnot, and. Yeah, a fun time was had by all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Mom's first time watching this. And then, at some point we might check out Life of Brian and the other one. I've seen Life of Brian. I haven't seen the third one. It's like, I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's like History of the World or Life as We Know It or something like that. But I haven't seen that one. But stay tuned for stuff like that. That'll be kind of on the horizon. In the meantime, if you want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Check out this and all the other movies and shows that we do, all the exciting kind of stuff we have already and stuff to come. Hopefully stay tuned for that. And that's all we have for you today. So we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.